Okay, so let's take a few minutes to talk about Facebook and market segmentation. This subset of the Digital Marketing Makeover program. So, this is an overview, so let's try and simplify things. Let's consider this in two main aspects: the company business website and Facebook itself. And remember, we're talking about market segmentation. Okay, here we go. So, on your company website, you should have or may have a blog post, for example. So there could be a blog post on your website about recruiting for the accountancy sector, or about a specific type of hairstyle, or a specific type of lipstick, or it could be about renting apartments overlooking the Thames, specific to your business. And these type of blog posts will be really good. You get comments on them. They get shared around through RSS feeds around the internet. Really good to have some topical blog posts on your company website to attract visitors, to educate them, and to bring them into the marketing funnel as we're discussing. You could also should have product pages, specific. These could be purchase pages, again, informational pages, and specific product or service pages on your website that you will bring people to. Okay. Bear in mind now that certain blog posts and certain product pages will attract certain customers, certain target market sectors. Now, what we do on your blog post, we will install a script, some code, and we will get this code from Facebook, and we'll also install a script onto a product page. Remember, this is on the company website. It's not on Facebook. Facebook is over there. Your website is going on about a business, and we've taken this code from Facebook, this script from Facebook, and we've installed it onto your website, and no one knows it's there apart from us. So when people visit your blog post or your website, this script would interact with their browser, whether it be Chrome, Firefox, Explorer, Safari, whatever. So you have your company website. We have this script which you've taken from Facebook. We've installed it onto your blog posts or your product pages or other places on your website. And when people visit these places, the script interacts with their browser. Okay. So how do we get people to these pages on your website or blog posts? Well, one option is to email. You may have an email database. Or you could go and find people who, let's say you're selling business to business, for example. You could go and find businesses who are in restaurant business, for example. Suppose you're selling high-end cutlery. You could go and find restaurants that suit your target market, get the email address from their website and email them and say, hey, read this blog post about fine cutlery, or read this new range of high-end cutlery that we have, or crockery that we have, ceramics. That's one way you can do it. You could interact with end users or other companies on social media. You could, for example, go to Twitter, do a search on Twitter for your market sector, and then you could go to their Twitter profile and send them a message, or you could retweet something from them and say, hey, go check this out, and they could go from social media, can go to your product page or your blog post. So different ways of getting people in the first place to your blog post and product page. And this within itself is one subset of market segmentation. Because, for example, you're already saying here, these companies or these clients suit what I want. Search engines. You could, for example, part of the digital marketing makeover is to do search engine marketing. So someone could type a keyword into Google, and then your product page could come up in the search engines. They click on the ad and end up at your product page, and then the script interacts with their browser. Remember, the script comes from Facebook. Or you could actually run a Facebook ad. And of course, you can't run a Facebook ad directly to your product page or post. Let's get rid of this. The Facebook ad would go straight to your Facebook page or your Facebook post. So you can go into Facebook, or we will go into Facebook, run a Facebook ad. People between 18 and 21, for example, who are interested in lipstick, for example. People who are just about to get married. People who are, say, just they're looking for an apartment, for example. People looking for a job. Or people who are accountants, for example, or into IT programming. You can run a Facebook ad, get them to your Facebook page or post, and from your Facebook page or post, you can have a link and they go to the product page, or they can go to your blog post. And in either case, they're still on your company website, and here is where that script will interact with their browser. Okay. And of course, you could run a Facebook ad to your Facebook page or post, and then you will have some data on the people who have responded to the post. But if they go to here and they click on a link and go to your product page or blog post, they've already further qualified themselves for whatever you're trying to accomplish. Now, what you can do, you can go to Facebook.
Follow the link for the full digital marketing makeover system overview.